What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Mumford & Sons. Yes, indeed. How about that? Mumford & Sons making their debut on the channel. This comes as a request from JFK, and this is actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of June for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, JFK. I hope you enjoy the show. JFK wanted to see me react to this song by Mumford & Sons called I Will Wait. Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have never heard the song before. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, okay, yeah, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Mumford & Sons, okay, their official page, and the video has 207.5 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Mumford & Sons, I Will Wait. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay, there we go. Was he picking that upright face up?
Well, I came home like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. These days of dust, which we know will blow away with this new sun. And I'll kneel down, wait for now. And I'll kneel down, know my ground. And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you.
I'm not sure how you would classify this band. It's is this like a folk? I mean, it has folk elements, but it also has like Irish elements in it and Scottish elements in it, and I don't know. I mean, and it's even got like Southern elements to it with the instrumentation, like the banjo. How would you classify this band? I'm not sure. Maybe if there are fans of the band who could actually tell me how they're classified, I would really appreciate it because it would answer a lot of questions. I'm liking the song. I'm definitely liking the song. It's laid back. It's an easy listen. It's not complex at all. It's super simple, but it's a fun listen. At the beginning of the video, I could have sworn I saw the upright bass player literally pick up the bass and was playing it like on his shoulder or something. I hope I get to see that again. I really do, because that looked freaking cool. It really did. You got to have some strength to be able to lift that thing up over your head and put it up on your shoulder and play. You got to have some serious strength in your arm, and more importantly, in your wrist to support it, to hold on to the neck, because you're holding on to the neck to lift, right? You're lifting it with the neck, and that means the entire body, the rest of the body is going to be weighing down on the bottom of your wrist. I tried doing something like that once. It didn't work out too well. I didn't get it up.
What?
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get up high enough, but I did lift it. But oh man, talk about putting a strain. No, I'm enjoying this so far. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
And relent, will you forgive, and I won't forget. Know what we've seen, him with less. Now in some way, shake the excess. As well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh, fix my eyes, a tethered mind, freed from the lies. But I'll
a feel-good song, man. It just makes you feel good. It's an upbeat, uplifting style of song, an upbeat and uplifting style of songwriting. Everything's in major. And if it does go to minor, it doesn't stay long before it resolves to major anyway. So it sounds good. It's fun to listen to. It's an easy listen. I mean, this is an absolutely easy listen. There is no thought behind this as far as trying to figure things out. There's no complexity trying to figure things out. Probably the most complex thing that they're doing are their vocal harmonies, which are smooth, very smooth. And I love the blend that they have where the lead vocalist is still up at the front and all the other voices are very noticeably behind in the mix. I love that. It's a great, great blend for this style of music where the harmonies will not have the chance to overtake the lead. That's smart. It's really smart. No, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. towards the end there, I heard horns. I think those were those three guys in the back.
Red Rocks. Red Rocks.
I mean, this is going to be a short review. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about. It's very simple. This is going to be a short review. I know. A lot of people like it when I do long reviews, and when I do short reviews, people think it's because I hate the song. No, sometimes I do short reviews because they're really, like, in a situation like this where I enjoyed the song, but there's not really a whole lot to say. So, anyway, I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. And it won't be for very long, I have a feeling. Well, there you go, folks. That was Mumford & Sons with I Will Wait. This was a request from JFK, and this was actually one of JFK's 3 prioritized requests for the month of June for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, JFK. I hope you enjoyed the show. There really is not going to be a whole lot to talk about. And I want to be clear when I say this. I've seen in the comments a number of times that when the review is short or when the video is short, it means I didn't like the song. That couldn't be farther from the truth. Now, that has happened, of course, when, I didn't like the song and the review was short. That has happened, but there's also been a number of songs that I've enjoyed, and the reviews were still short. So, this is going to be one of those. And the reason for it is because there's not really a whole lot to talk about. Let me get my score first. We'll talk about what we need to talk about, but I have a feeling it's going to be under like 5 minutes. I can guarantee it'll be under 5 minutes. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, this song itself is simply written. I mean, it's a very simple song. Not a whole lot of variations in the chords whatsoever. It pretty much roamed around 3 chords. You had the root, and then you went down to the 3rd, up to the 5, and up to the 1 again. Guys, it doesn't get much simpler than that. It really doesn't. Simple songwriting, but like I've always said on this channel, simple can be effective when it's done properly. This was definitely done properly. Taking the style of music that it is, taking the style of band that they are you ever gonna get these, crazy, lots of time signatures, lots of different key changes? Are you gonna be seeing a lot of that from a band like this? Absolutely not. No, look, these guys know who they are. They're not going to try and pretend to be something they're not. And I couldn't imagine for 1 second them writing something like, Dance of Eternity with a band like this. I don't see it happening. But what they do well. And they know their audience. They know the sound they're trying to get. They know who they are. They identify themselves as the type of band that they are. Now, what type of band it is, I'm still not 100% certain. I'm hearing a lot of folk elements. I'm hearing a lot of Celtic elements. I'm hearing a lot of like Irish elements in the music. I mean, there's a lot of different elements you can choose from here. How would this band be classified? I don't know. I'm sure there are fans of this band who could probably tell me, and I hope they do, because I would like to know. But I mean, they have definitely asserted themselves and have acquired a certain type of sound, through, I'm sure, evolution of their sound, but they've found this sound that definitely works for them without question. That venue was packed. It was absolutely packed, and the crowd was loving what they were hearing. Simple songwriting, yes, but very effective. And on top of it, they had some pretty good energy on stage. Would I have liked to see more? I would have, but considering the type of band that they are and the fact that everybody, and I mean everybody, was on a microphone because everybody was singing at points, it's going to be a little tough to do that, especially with bigger and bulkier instruments like an upright bass or a piano, for example, where you're not going to be able to move around a whole lot. I mean, you could, but it is not easy. So, no, look, they did a great job though. I saw a lot of moving around within their spots. It's not like they were running across the stage, but within their spots, they were moving around quite a bit. So, I definitely took that into account for the live show. It was an easy listen. It really was, required no thought whatsoever. It was just a fun, uplifting, happy tune. And I dug it. I absolutely dug it. And I thought it was really well done. It's a really good song, and that's why it's getting the really good score of 7.4. Now, there might be some new people watching this who have never seen the channel before because they're fans of Mumford & Sons, and they saw their favorite band being reacted to. And they came here, and they know nothing about me. That's okay. You might think, therefore, that a 7.4 might be a bad score. It's not a bad score. Believe it or not, a 7.4 by definition is actually a really good score. If you don't believe me, that's okay. I have my evidence. I'll back it up. Take a look down below in the video description. You'll very clearly find there my scoring system chart. And according to the scoring system chart, anything between 7.0 and 7.9, anything in that grading scale is considered to be really good. This is getting a 7.4. It's pretty much right in the middle. So it doesn't, that's a very, very solid, really good. So I enjoyed it. Would I listen to this again? If it came on, yeah, sure. Now, is this something I will ever go looking for? I might, if the mood struck me. I would have to be in the mood to listen to this, but if the mood struck me, I would absolutely listen to this again, and I would absolutely go looking for it. So 7.4 is where we're at. 7.4 is where we're going to stay. So 7.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.